Oh, since when did I have the Ultima weapon? That's weird. Evan, what happened? What happened to me? When did I get so buff and brawn? Ugh.
I don't know, Sora still looks pretty skinny if you ask me.
Alright, this is Gamer of Glory. I've returned. Evan, say hi.
Hey.
And look at me, I'm level 97! What happened to me?
Red Bull.
Yeah, Red Bull. So technically what I did was that I leveled up. I trained myself. I worked myself to the bone. Well, technically I had a separate save file that I actually worked myself to the bone for. And now look at me. I have so many items to have. I have Ripple Drive, Encounter Plus, Blitz. Those are abilities that you get later on. And Ripple Drive's really awesome. Anyway, what I have right here is the Ultima weapon. The Ultimate Keyblade raises max MP by 2, possesses maximum power and attributes. Plus, it has really good reach. And we have and look at me right now. I have really good equipment. Crystal Crown, Omega Arts, Master Earring right here. I'm looking quite dapper here, too.
What's your favorite in terms of the designs of the Ultima weapon over the years?
Oh, I like the Kingdom Hearts 2 version.
Yeah.
Actually, no, the Birth by Sleep version looks cool, too, actually. Anyway, Donald here is rocking Fantasista and Save the Queen. Save the Queen is an attacking and a magic rod. So, yeah, you can have... And the Fantasista that you can get through synthesizing is a very, very potent magical powerful item. Magical powerful rod. Anyway, Goofy here can have Save the King, which is what you get when you complete Time Attack for Hades Cup. And we get 7 elements. This is a shield focused solely on magic. I don't recommend that you get this unless you really want him to use MP Gift. And yeah, he also has Heart Guard, Ray of Light, Holy Circlet, and 3 stars. You can pause the video and look at the stats of each of the equipment that I have. But it's pretty darn good.
Why, just to rub it in? You didn't do that enough with the rare truffle?
No, I mean, okay. So yeah, up here you can find the synthesis shop, and since synthesis item grinding is really, really obnoxious,
especially in the final mix.
I'm just gonna show off most of my items that I have just gotten. For example, I'm gonna explain where you can find crystals. I mean, you can find bright crystals from wizards. You can find shiny crystals from defenders. You can find power crystals from wyverns. You can find no, not thunder crystal. We already got power crystal, shiny crystal, lucid crystals from dark balls, gales from invisibles and angel stars. Mithrils and dark matters you can make here. Actually, you have to have like lucid shards that you can get. I'll explain to you where you can get them. Bright crystals, mithril stones. The stones will be the biggest challenge, in my opinion.
No, the biggest challenge is the ones that are dropped by exclusive enemies.
The stones and the Serenity powers.
Serenity powers.
I am not showing off the Pink Agaricus yet because I do not have Stopga yet. You might have noticed that I do. Stopga is
the final stop spell, but for that you're gonna have to do something that's in, I believe, a later part.
Yeah,
but until then, I believe this is all the special enemies here.
Yeah, it's the special items and the special enemies.
You're going to show off all the other ones?
I'm going to show off all the other ones that I can do. And we're going to start with the most pain-in-the-ass ones.
Lovely.
Oh, yes.
I hate this one.
Okay, meet the Sniper Wild. Yeah, these guys are annoying. They jump around a lot. What you're supposed to do is kill them when they're not looking at you. That's why I have Stopga here. They stop them, basically, and, well, they can't really do anything about it.
If they spot you, they'll summon more of their kind, they'll swarm you, they'll bombard you with attacks, and getting them to drop the power stone that you need is kind of... Well, these things have the lowest drop rate of getting the item you want, if you ask me.
Well, that's true, because this is my second time attempting this, and trust me, when there are multiples of them, they get really hard to deal with. Because you have to deal with up to 3 of them, and the more you progress, the more harder it is. And you can tell this is very solid snake, and I'm like, oh, I'm hesitating right now. I'm hesitating to get that stone from them. Please stop jumping. Ugh. They can even spot you in midair, so please be careful.
Are you gonna? Did you get spotted by any of them?
Yes, I get spotted.
Are you gonna insert that sound effect?
No, I did not. That slipped my mind. That was a slip of the mind. So when there's one, it's pretty easy. They don't bother you a lot. And they just jump around being themselves. When you kill 6 of them, you have a chance to get the stone. The bad part is you have to get there in the first place, because now there are 3 of them. While they're like isolated, like when they're up in the stairs, that's like your best chance to get them.
I've seen some people try to use Dumbo to beat them.
No, there is a very foolproof way of beating them, and that is the use of Mushu. I did not know that when I recorded that. I just only seen that I only just seen that in, I don't know, like in a YouTube video using Mushu, and he wrecks. When you just stand up there, they spawn behind. You are right behind them when they spawn, and you could just snipe them with Mushu. That's really funny.
So, how many of them have you killed at this point?
I have killed 5. When you kill 6, you have a chance to get Mithril Stone. It's a chance.
Yeah, it's a very low chance.
There it is. I got a potion, and the Mithril Stone's right over there. See, when they spot you, you have a very small window of time until they catch you. This is where, because once you finish 6, they get harder. They don't jump around as far anymore, and they look around a lot more. When you kill 12, they start throwing banana peels. And when you kill 18 of them, they will always be looking, so you always have to be behind them. I hate that. I've never seen anyone get a very large combo, because there is no foolproof way of doing it. And oh god dang it, he spotted me, and now I am trapped. So reticles will start appearing on you, but however, you don't get the prize anymore, and you're always gonna get hit.
Just get out of there, for God's sakes.
You have to run. You have to get out of there. You have to transition, or else they're gonna beat your ass. Ow. Are they throwing tennis balls at me? They're always gonna be spawning, and you're not gonna get any more prizes. I think we got the Mithril Stone from them. Did we?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Mithril Stone. And right now, Goofy is bleeding to death. I'm sorry, Goofy. So yeah, that's the special enemy in Traverse Town.
So all this for a rock.
Yeah, all this for a giant rock. Now we're gonna go into Wonderland. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Wonderland, you have to go to. You can start in the Queen's. You can start in the Queen's. Start in the Queen's Castle. And go into the Bazaar Room.
This one I didn't think was too bad.
Yeah, this one's annoying. And you find a room full of shadows. This is the best.
Well, it's another thing we brought up. It's there's a chance of them showing up, like the white mushrooms. You have to come in and then go back out if it's not there.
You'll know when it's there when, for example, the shadows immediately spawn when you enter in. The sniper wilds immediately
are there.
Yeah, immediately are there, and the wyverns that you entered in, where I entered in, don't spawn.
Right.
This is also the best place to grind lucid shards. Anyway, time to show off Dumbo again.
I was about to ask, didn't you already do that? I didn't even need Dumbo for this.
That's true. It was a dumb move of me because I summoned him late. I am doing this so that I'm doing this so that I have an easier time with these guys. Meet the Giga Shadows. These are...
Intimidated me at first, I'll tell you that.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, oh, God!
These things are huge!
Well, for all we know, we shrunk. Maybe they're just normal size.
You're right. I never thought of it like that.
And we shrunk even further, come to think of it, with Dumbo.
Now, if they attack you once, they disappear. If you can attack them all, you get two Fury Stones out of them. I think that's the name. However, you have to be the one who has to kill them.
I didn't know they disappear if they land a hit on you.
No, they have to land a hit on you, or else they have to land on a hit on you, and they'll disappear. That's why I have Stop and Thundaga with me. Don't give up, they say. Ugh, man,
the way they're approaching you is really creepy.
Yeah, that's true. Wooloo waka, something's not right. There are many icky things gonna happen to... There we go. And they give you a good amount of EXP. Well, EXP too. And we get the Fury Stone. That's the way you can get a Fury Stone out of them. Never again. Anyway, right here is the Black Ballot in Deep Jungle.
This was annoying for me.
There is a way to do it. First, find the one who has it, and then do the pause trick. Right about now, you can keep track of them. This is the best way you can keep track of them. However, I don't believe I killed this thing, actually, which kind of stinks, because I kind of stink at these type of games. That I can't keep track of them.
I didn't use your time with the Kingdom Hearts 2 version of it.
Oh, the Kingdom Hearts 2 version can go suck a dick. Oh, this guy's a little more easier to deal with, but I just didn't get him right at this point.
Come to think of it, I think that's just because I thought of doing this in the Kingdom Hearts 2 version.
Ugh. Yeah, this is the Black Ballot. He's annoying.
What is it we're getting from this?
You get the Lightning Stone. If you get a chance to get a Lightning Stone. If you kill him, however, you're guaranteed one. Oh, dang it. I missed my chance. Okay, so... basically, what I can say about the Black Ballot is basically, it's going to play a game of... I don't know what the game is called, but... he's going to play, like, a matching game. Like, how he hides the cup and shifts it around. You have to find the item in the cup that has the item inside.
Exactly.
You have to find the real one when he messes himself around. And this is the best way to do it. I call it the pause strat, but it doesn't work sometimes. Because, well... He's
fast.
Oh, he's fast, alright. Ow, that hurt. And he was right in the corner, right over there. Like I said, I stink at this type of minigame. And there he goes. Up and down and up and down. Yeah, the Organization Mushroom 10. I hate that guy so much.
I had to use your time with it than this.
Oh man, I don't like this guy. And the mushroom in Kingdom Hearts 2 is really annoying.
No, the worst one in Kingdom Hearts 2 is that one in front of the Tower of Mastery.
Oh yeah, that one can go... That one stinks too. There we go, now he is still there. This is the best... like I said, this is the best way I can offer. And this is why they're a pain in the butt. I don't like this guy. Oh, by the way, there is another special enemy here. However, since I did not know about this, you can actually make a hole, a hole in the ground, which makes the other enemy easier. So, which means that I kind of screwed myself over because I should have made this hole when I first battled Scar. See, I already lost myself. I'm not good at these games.
Goofy was kind of in the way that time.
And if you get them all wrong, they all zap you, which means that, well, the game's over. You lose. Good day, sir.
Whatever, you got the stone.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
This was the first one I dealt with.
Oh, this one's easy. So, there is an exploit in this one. In Agrabah, if you find a lot of pots,
I see what you're doing. You can push the ones that are empty.
You can push the ones that are empty, and whichever one has the enemy in it is the one that has the enemy.
It's the one that doesn't move?
Yeah, it's the one that doesn't move. Not these two ones. I believe it's the one... It's the one right over here, actually. I can't move this one, so that means...
That's clever, though, a way to get that out of the way.
Yeah. And if you get all of them, you get a stone. Real easy. Alright, now...
Is it a random stone? Because I've never gotten
No, it's always a mithril stone. Anyway, new enemy here, the pot scorpion.
This one will test your timing, because in order to damage it, you gotta block it and knock it over, like so.
Yeah. Yeah, you have... This guy, well, doesn't always give you a... He doesn't... He spews, like, those poison... Whatever these things are. I think they're, like, poison things. Poison pot things. It will poison you. That's all I'm gonna say.
Like I said, it's just a test of your timing.
Yeah. So yeah, it's always...
Just watch out, though. Some of its projectiles can get in the way when you're trying to counter it.
Yeah.
Or capitalize when it's knocked over. There you go.
There we go. And it is dead. And we got a mithril stone and a mithril shard. I was about to say 2 mithril stones, but
Well, you did get 2 mithril stones.
no, mithril stone and mithril shard.
No, you got one earlier, and you got one from being him.
Oh yeah, that's true. Anyway,
This guy.
oh boy, this guy. This is the
Why'd you do that?
This is the Grand Ghost. I am showing off that this guy can't be damaged. That's the thing. He can drop items like potions. The only way to beat him is to throw,
Healing items
yeah,
at
throw
him.
healing items at him.
Kind of ironic that he's afraid of those, yet he's carrying them with him.
Yeah, you have to throw healing items at him. Here, the first time I kind of mess it up because I throw it at everyone. Oops. You have to go close to him and put him on Ghost. Instantly he dies, and he gives you 2 Frost Stones. When you use a Mega Elixir kill, he will always drop 2 Frost Stones. Always. Potions do like 1%, like 5%. Elixirs do 10%. Mega Elixir kills him instantly.
This one's not too bad, but it took a while.
Oh, this one takes a while. Yeah. So, when you in Halloween Town, when you enter inside this room,
The room where Oogie Boogie's manor was before we destroyed it.
yeah, he will summon a White Knight, and then he'll summon 3, and then he'll summon 5, and then this thing will come in. Meet the Chimera.
That doesn't look like a chimera.
Well, it has the heads for that, so yeah. What you're supposed to do is, once you damage it enough, it will release its 3 heads inside. It reminds me of Aronero from Bleach, actually. It will jump to a rock, summon more Heartless, like gargoyles, and then it will release these balls. Its heads, basically. What you're supposed to do is basically use the heads and reflect it back, because he's invulnerable to any damage except for those 3 heads.
And you guys may be thinking, oh wow, Josh is having an easy time with this. This can't be so bad. He's level 97.
Yeah, I'm level 97.
I did this at like level 80, and it took a lot longer.
Hey, I also did this at level 80. I did the synthesis grinding at like when I was like level 70, 80. That's how I got the level 9. That's how I got the level 97.
Yeah, and I bet that took longer than this did.
Oh yeah, of course.
Ow.
This is one of the only times where I actually recommend that you equip Vortex, because you're swinging your Keyblade everywhere. Ow. Dang it, just die already. And he summons more of these guys. There we go. Kill them all, Johnny.
Who?
That's... I don't know. It's a... If you watch Ed, Ed, and Eddie, you would know. Lucid Gem. Now, I believe you have to hit him a certain amount of times with those balls of his, and then you'll get the Blazing Stone. That is, in my opinion, that's probably like the best way to get the Blazing Stone, is to hit him with those balls as many times as you can, as fast as you can. I kind of lucked out there. Anyway, right over here is your favorite enemy!
No, it's not as bad as another enemy I'm thinking of.
Yeah, that's true, but since I have Aeroga, this guy's a joke.
I never thought of using Aeroga. Just be careful though, if his attacks actually hit you, you lose money fast.
Yeah, you lose a lot of money. And he does stall, actually, which is pretty funny. The best way to do it, cast stop, and then let him just go into his temper tantrums. That was the jet balloon that I just killed. Okay, so yeah, jet balloon, he's dead. Cast Aeroga, he is a joke.
Yep, and you get the dazzling gem.
Make sure you have a treasure magnet, actually, because when you drop prizes, they don't stay in the water. No, they fall, and that's it. That's all that there is. End of story. So make sure you have a treasure magnet with you.
Anyway.
So what are we doing here?
Wanna fight Riku again?
No, I'm not fighting Riku. There is an enemy here that I'm gonna fight, and there is no way you can figure this out unless you encounter it right here. Meet the Stealth Soldier. This thing is a beast. Firstly, he's invisible. He has incredibly high defense, and when you hit him with a finisher, he goes flying. And when you hit him, you get the Energy Stone. Really, really good in my opinion. But you can encounter him 3. You can encounter up to 3 in this place.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can encounter up to 3. But however, I just leave 1.
Yeah.
Because that's all I need. I'm only showing it off once. That's it.
Why are you wasting your time with these two? Just get out of there.
Why am I wasting my time with these 2? I'm just hoping I can find another one. That is in this recording. Alright, what are we doing here in the final rest? There is...
Bad memories of going in and out of this room.
Oh, hello! New enemies
For
here.
white mushrooms, but
Hell
here,
Neo Shadows. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. These guys are tough. Firstly, they are really, really unified, firstly.
and they got Sonic's homing attack. What the hell?
Okay, so Neo Shadows here. They're basically the Ipotoma teamwork. Basically, what you have to do is keep killing each one of them. Because, well, kill each one of them. They drop like some sort of green health bar that heals their enemies. It does heal them, though. Because, well, once you reach like lower than half their numbers, they start doing this. They just spawn and then they heal. Well, they spawn and then they heal. When there's like 2 or 1 left, they will start appearing under Sora and grabbing him, immobilizing him for a short time. And then there's 1 left.
Yep. You guys may think, hey, these guys look awfully familiar. Yeah, in the bonus trailer we'll see at the end, that's what that hooded figure. These are what that hooded figure was fighting.
Yep, this is what they were fighting. Those were Neo Shadows, and he took them out like really, really easily.
Yeah, he made an absolute joke out of them.
Yeah, but we do get their Stormy Stone out of them, which is like the stone of the Gales, actually. Might as well call it Gale Stone.
Yep. So what's up for next part then?
Next part, we are going to do the super bosses.
Ah.
All 5 of them, in my opinion. And that's going to be quite an ordeal. Oh boy.
Oh, like Tifa, psych.
This Gamer of Glory, I shall return. Evan, say bye.
Bye.